fort. This is the chapter where you get the cutest character in every single FE. Just kidding, Fa is the cutest character. But you get the second cutest character in the entire series in this mission. I might use her just because she's cute, even though she's not that good. Chests and shit. Hoarding all that stuff. He could really use another lance. Actually, he could really use a javelin. I'm just holding some fucking swords. Shades of evil. This game is fun as hell. The easiest way I usually find is to hole up in this room and let enemies come to you for a little bit. But there are some considerations to make. These two chests, that chest, and actually nothing else right now. Kinda wanna just go up and kill that guy. I've gotten some pretty good level ups this playthrough. Jesus Christ. I like don't need this. I'm like fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can attack up to there. So this would be a fine place to be. Hit me. There'll probably be a dodge for Cody, I think. How would you approach in a match? Walking, focus dash in, crouch medium kick towards the roundhouse. Those are like the usual ways Cody's do it. That's like how every character does it, I don't know what you want me to say. Every character approaches in a very similar way. I don't know where Titania should go. I don't know where she's needed. Crouch medium kick is very riskless. Mia. Oh my god, that face. She's so cute. Owned. I should have moved Reese too. Mia. Adept. Or not adept, Vantage. Vantage is a good skill. Oh shit. Oh shit. Well, that guy moves too. Both these guys are ranged, that's annoying. I totally need Titania up top. Oh, she talks to me. Okay. Wow. How the hell does she know who I am? I'll worry about the details. What's next, boss man? Mia's so cute. Holy fuck. Oh my lord. That little smile. She tends to not get strength. She's an amazing unit, but strength is a problem. A problem with no solution. A chest key. How many uses? 2. Holy fuck, that guy gets smoked. I even hurt these guys. 11 defense. 18 attack. Yeah, I'll fuck him up actually. Or should I steal lance? I would rather have Boyd taking these hits. My thinking. I can put the poleaxe on. No, the poleaxe isn't. It's horses. Boyd up here using a vulnerary, which I'm grateful that he has. I should have equipped a steel axe. That would have been a better thing to do. Yeah, this guy needs to die. A button suppress on someone's wake up? I don't know. Towards Fierce is an overhead. Stand Strong and Stand Fierce both have a lot of frame data, and then you can walk in and throw afterwards. I don't know. This should be fine. Murdered. Close Fierce doesn't have a mix-up, but it's super rewarding when it works. Crouch Light Kick doesn't lead to anything. Cody has no safe special move. Except Stone, which is like not very good to just cancel into. Canceling into Stone does like nothing. Damn it, I can't heal anyone who's wounded. I should have traded with Titania. That was the correct play. Discard. That always hurts. What are you looking at? 10. Yep, if I was equipping steel, that guy would be dead. Ooh, ranged. What does frame advantage mean? Oh my god. It means... It refers to how when the two parties recover from an attack. For example, if I do a Shoryuken, the recovery is really long, which means that if I do it and you block it, you'll recover from blocking before I recover from doing the Shoryuken, which means you can actually punish me. Meanwhile, if I do like a crouch jab, it's +6, which means that I'll recover from the crouch jab 6 frames, which is 6/60ths of a second. 6 frames before you recover. Which means I could actually do another crouch jab and combo it from the initial one. Just move me in, why the fuck not? 'Cause I want to move Icon. I'll just fuck him up, I don't want to do that. Hit stun frames versus recovery frames. Yeah, I guess. That was fine. Didn't get magic. I think even on counter hit you can't cancel into stones. I think EX Stones has the fastest startup of any version. And even then that's counter hit only on heavy normals. Oh yeah, there's a thief here. Observe him. He has a completely unique weapon class. Note that he has no weapon levels for anything. But he has the skill Knife. And note that there are no weapon levels for knives. Knives are a new thing to this game. They're very weird. They didn't play in knives very hard in this game. There's only 3 knives in the entire game. 3 different kinds of knife. There's like knife, dagger, stiletto. And they're all really bad. Which is really frustrating for the characters on your team who can only equip knives. Crit 5, I think dagger has crit 10, might 4. Stiletto I think is like might 6, crit like 30. Some bullshit, I forget. Crit 20. Knives are not good against anything in the weapon triangle and not bad against anything in the weapon triangle. They have this weird little thing. Weird little place. Oh yeah, normally in Fire Emblem games you get a red and a green social knight, excuse me, cavalier. In this game you do, but you don't get them at the same time, which is really weird. You get one at a much higher level, like a little ways into the game. That thief didn't even attack me. Thieves often aren't aggroed to attack in this series. A waste of 2 uses of weapon. Get a strength, so I'll be doing double 3. Damn. I started with 5, he now has 9. He's gotten 4. And what is he, level 11? 10 level up, so I've got 4 strength. Or is he level 9? Batrine. She would fuck up my entire team if she fought me. A Flame Lance of Arcane Might. Yes, terrible Arcane Might. Grail. Hey, a crit. And priority is a completely different thing. And priority isn't even really a thing. You dumb pup. If they're both active, maybe. They both have to be active and hitting each other's hurt boxes at the same frame. There are attacks where the hurt box is recessed, and thus it'll tend to beat attacks, other attacks. The music in this game is good. Reinforcements have arrived. There's a mage, which makes me a little bit nervous, since no one on my team has any resist at all. Adapt! Adapt! Damn. Adapt. Damn it. I think I would be dead. Best to kill this guy. Nothing's even close to Galstein. When you wait for someone to wake up, an example, they wake up jab and you crouch first, you don't get hit except you get counter hit. What are you asking? I don't even understand that question. Priority is a cover word for two separate things. Priority refers to the combination of hitboxes and startup. There is no actual priority anywhere in the game's data. It's like an imaginary concept. I want to kill this guy. There must be another guy with a chest key somewhere. There should be two. Because I can't open all the chests with only one chest key, and I don't think the game would expect me to, this guy. I got room. You're waking up with jab and you're crouch fiercing. You don't get hit, but you hit them. And on the side it says counter hit. That not be priority. It's the you can't wake up and like attack at the same. You can only attack once you successfully wake up. And crouch fierce, you can do it. You're doing it. You can hit the button before the opponent gets up off the ground, which means that even though jab theoretically comes out faster, you're starting your attack sooner. And then any attack getting hit during its startup frames gets counter hit. That's what a counter hit is. Attack is hit before it can come out. Jabs take like usually 3 or 4 frames to come out. Some other attacks take much more. What's your resist? 2. I seem to recall it being quite high. Maybe it just develops fast. No one has any fucking resist. Except fucking Reese and Soren. Neither of whom can hurt an enemy mage. Soren will literally do 4 damage. Armor Slayer. I'm 100% okay with pulling that mage with Reese. That will be fine. Yeah, that's what media is. Well. Oh no, Shannon. If only I was equipping the Steel Lance, these two would be dead. And then I could go over there and help Shannon out. Well, really, I still can. Damn it, even on sped up, this is still slow. I think you can't shoot over walls. Yeah. I really want to kill the Armor Slayer guy. If Boyd had a hand axe, that'd be cool. Nice. One-shotted. That was a shitty level up. I got a Book of Fire, and I can't hold it. And nothing is something I want to drop. Fuck, I want that fire. I want to start getting level ups in fire. It's kind of unimportant. Like, I'll get fire not too long. The one I'll probably use the least is the short spear, but that's the best one, so I can't bear to drop it. Let's drop the steel lance. Let's drop the javelin. Let's drop the javelin. That was hard. That was a hard decision to make. Mia is one of Ike's potential supports. Supports haven't even been introduced yet. They work a little bit differently in this game. Alright, later, Tech Merc. Oh yeah, thieves don't have lockpicks in this game. They can just inherently open chests and steal items. This guy has 11 speed. He could steal something potentially from one of my guys. That would be unfortunate. I'm gonna kill him. I'd prefer not to have to deal with that, even though I'm taking EXP from some other unit. He did not even attack Getry. Whoa, bodied. Are you kidding me? I actually have thought about that. What the fuck does gas mean? Oh, I got a speed. That was a good level up. Nothing could make me use this character. I hate Armor Knights, dude. They're my least favorite unit. Balmer. Since Cavaliers have been renamed Knights in this game, these guys are now Armor Knights. Actually, it just still says Knight. I guess it's Armor Knight in the sequel. Armor Knight's definitely from this game somehow. He's got the hammer. I want that. I gotta steal that from him before it's too late. I'll take that from him like this battle. Get over there. Let's go you. Good as shit. Could be gas. That would make sense. Boss is a sage with really, really terrible stats. I think he doesn't move. I note that he has a heal guy next to him. I could just rush in and kill these guys. Let's see if anyone here moves. What with Ike? I mean, a gas makes sense, but gas by itself doesn't. What's my inventory like? Alright, I got room. Hey, a skill! It's the first skill we've run into. I can give Miracle to someone. Miracle makes it so you, I think, heal every turn or something? I forget. Or maybe it gives you so you have a chance of living. I have like quite a few characters with skills now. Attacks first in all fights, even if enemy turn. Enemies tend to go for Shannon over other targets. Sometimes 2 attacks instead of 1. Halves Biorhythm. I haven't talked about Biorhythm at all. Deals damage that's received back. Doubles Biorhythm. A ward staff. This is really good for grinding. I'll go over there and receive that in a second. First order of business is to offload some items. I have a hammer. Fuck, I can't. Damn it. Damn. Oops, I left that guy alive. Alright, these guys do not move. Alright, let's play this game. Both the steel lands get used once. Oh, probably enemy drops. I want that ward. Alright, who's not completely fucking full? Mia. Mia is the character who is not completely fucking full. I can do a Baf Cup on a weekend if you really want. I really don't want the boss to just suddenly move, which I have a horrible feeling he's gonna do. I'm gonna sit here. Baf Cup 3S I've actually... I don't think I ever did one. I would demolish everyone, it wouldn't be fair. It wouldn't even be fun. Baf Cup would start and finish in the same fucking minute. It'd be kind of fun to commentate everyone else going at it, if you know what I mean. He's chucking one at me. Oh. Well, the boss suddenly moves. He's getting adept. Soren, you fucking son of a bitch. I cannot even hurt this motherfucker. Why is this gonna take forever? I want those two. I really want that. I want that more than my Sim Sword. Sim Sword's not even good. I have Rob to get tree. I don't terribly care about either of those. Those are fine. I can skip out on those. You may have noticed that I have stolen the shit out of 2 characters on my team. I'm getting hosted for 6 viewers. How about that? How odd. Cool. Hi viewers of Coward Tube. I can't actually see your text unless you actually come into this room. And also hi Coward Tube if you two are here. Cannot hurt the boss. Thanks for the host, man. I don't know quite how I want this to resolve. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's fine, really. Oh no, I let him get healed. Ah, nice dodge. But that doesn't matter here. I still didn't get it though. Alright, I'll do a weekend Baf Cup. Shit, I just remembered I have homework tonight. Ah, Soren! Cock tease. I haven't shoved anyone yet. Shoving is actually a really cool mechanic. Not as cool as picking up and throwing into sky though. Mia says hi! He probably had special dialogue if you killed him with Ike. Oh well. Or rather, if you attacked him with Ike. See what Mia gets. No strength anyway. Alright, who picks up this kill? Who is my lowest level? It's Soren. And Reese. I don't even think Soren can kill that guy. He probably has fucking resistance through the roof. 12. That's literally stronger than me. I cannot hurt him. That's sad. No amounts of adepts get me to kill that guy. Hey, wanna see something funny? 0. No, I graduated. That was a bad level up. Crit. Then he was already in here somehow. Dog's breath. You look like a common sellsword, but you fight like a demon. Trolled. I recognize those three. Ranulf. Ranulf is a surprisingly well-developed character. Also, if you look very closely, you can see his ears. Dude, I was just joking. I only got into law school like fucking like like a month ago. I'm still in it. It takes 3 years to graduate. Look at his ears. He's got cat ears. He's also heterochromatic. He's got 2 differently colored eyes. It's kind of interesting. There's no reason or purpose behind it. It's just because some animals have that. Just to make him more animalistic, I guess. Just to give him character. He's kind of cool. I don't know what the fuck that weird hat is, but he's a cool character. But he gets a lot of development. He's one of the most developed characters. I'd rather die here in battle with my honor intact. Hey! The Black Knight. The Black Knight is an excellent archetype. Later, the Black Knight. Yeah, the Mage Dragon from Fire Emblem 6 was actually heterochromatic too. Subhumans. Like with that tact. Are you one of Gallia's subhumans? That's the first thing he says to Ranulf. Are you one of Gallia's subhumans? I think Ranulf and Ike can support. Ike doesn't have that many supports. He can support with Mia, he can support with Soren, he can support with Ranulf. He can support with Valencia. There's not that many. My Lord Ranulf. Grail was distracted and did not participate in any of this conversation. This might be a plot point. Gebel Castle. King Kainagis. He is a lion. The King of Beasts would be a lion. This is also a very hard fight. I'll do as I please, got it. You can learn it all at once. It'll all fall into place as soon as you get some experience. She was kind, I think. We barely walked. Sneaking time.
Father, what's going on?
Ah,
Where are you?
the cutscenes are so anime, and not in a good way. Full moon. That sword is the Elondite. That axe is the I don't know, Irvin, I think? I don't remember the name of the axe. It has a name though. It's actually not in this game. It's in the game's code, but you can't ever get it. But it's the strongest axe in these two games.
Mike, stay back.
I don't actually know if that sword is Elondite or Ragnall. I imagine it's fucking Ragnall, actually.
This blade.
What are you doing?
I've been waiting for this for a long time.
That voice.
I would prefer it if you use your proper weapon, so that I might see you at your full strength. General Gawain, Rider of Dain.
That was my name. Once.
Gawain.
But I threw it away. The only weapon I need is right here.
Do you want to die?
Swords beat axes.
Your voice. I remember you. Think you can defeat me? The man who taught you how to fight?
The man who taught you how to fight.
What a fool. Come on, boy. Come try me.
Call him boy. I hate when video games and anything does this. Where there's just suddenly like one of the characters just completely opens up.
All there is? No challenge? No resistance?
It's like bounce, 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 and then he doesn't he just lets himself get stabbed. It's terrible. That probably wouldn't kill you. Or at least it wouldn't kill you for a while.
Don't leave.
Stomach wounds are...
Don't leave me.
Stomach wounds? People are surprisingly resilient in their stomachs. Or like nothing short of like your lungs and your heart will be an immediate death in your fucking body. Ike has a unique face portrait there. I never noticed that. That's not his normal face. I don't know if that's anywhere else in the game. He almost never makes that face. Well, that's weird as hell. That's kind of cool they drew him an angry face. Turn-based combat in a cutscene. He kicked me. Or something. Like putting up a fight, I guess. The King of Beasts, how bothersome do I retreat? Is the son as stupid as the father? There's no way you can win. Rawr. Ike always looks angry. That's actually like a running joke. Ike always looks angry. They're like a bunch of, that's like a frequently brought up point whenever anyone meets him. It's like, why are you glaring at me? He's like, this is my face. He's making the angry face though. Dang, that's cool. He looks dynamic. He looks aggressive. Ike carrying his father. Damn it, dude. Father's dying in video games always gets to me. That shit hits too close. The way he teleports is teleport powder. It's an item. It'll be brought up later. You never get any, which is a damn shame. He does not natively have the power to teleport. Got the makings of a great warrior. Bury him with the axe on the grave. At some point in the sequel, someone just goes up and takes that axe. Someone on your party. This is like, oh, we went and recovered the axe. It's the strongest axe in the universe times 1,000. Those two are cute. I need some more people on my party. My party's too thin. I would like 4 new members of my party in the next... Oh shit! The mission after this one, I think you get 5 people in a single battle. Nope. We don't get to figure out where everyone is. No, we get to find out right now. Shit on Gatry just bounced. They were like, we're loyal to fucking Grail. Grail's dead. They didn't want Ike leading the company. Oh, Soren. Ever practical. Soren is cold as fuck. He's refreshing because he's so un-anime. I guess he's kind of anime in how un-anime he is. I guess he's a different kind of anime. Boss it is. Oh. Ike and Soren are longtime friends. Yes, the mercenary caravan. Commander. Yay! I've got supports. Ike and Oscar is the only one available. Every single battle up until this point is 4, so I guess it's always Ike and Oscar. Ike has a lot of characters he can support with. He can support with Titania, I didn't know that. Oscar I forgot about. Soren. Not Mia, what the fuck? Maybe that's next game? Or maybe not at all. I thought they could support. Soren can't talk to that many people. 2 total. Amy. She's a little in love with Ike. Mustin. Amy. Vendor of various goods. She's got like the same body as like every vendor in every game. Oh, these two. George. Jorge. Jorge. My name's Daniel. These two are twins. There are subtle differences between them. One of them has a low-cut shirt, one of them has a high-cut shirt. They've got slightly different bangs. I forget, there's like a bunch of stuff. Their sleeves are different. One has rolled-up sleeves, the other has like down sleeves. It's kind of cute. They put all these like subtle differences in very similar bodies. At the same time, it's lazy. They didn't even need to be twins. Three-star means you get a team member or an item. 2-star or 1-star means it's just rated by importance. 2-star is like plot importance. It is implied, although I think it's stated in a support conversation. Titania Grail was a widower, or whatever the name is for a man where his wife dies, and Titania is in her 30s and unmarried. And she was in love with Grail, but Grail was in love with his dead wife and never did anything with her. Titania, that is. Mist is just fine. Yeah, I played Injustice. I used Killer Frost and Scorpion. I liked it quite a lot. I was praying. The tears we shed, the more tears we shed, the more blessings they receive in the hereafter. Mourn the dead as much as possible. I would be honored to shed tears for you. The infos do nothing, except when they give you items. There's no requirements for most of them, they're just available every chapter. They're kind of fun to read. Fire Emblem games need to do that more often. Ah, high VXP. I could level up Ike to, level 20, actually. I just get him to level 20 if I wanted to. Got 1400. I could fucking level up, like, Titania to level 16. I'd be invincible. I could promote Soren. That's how much bonus experience I have. I could just get Soren a promotion. Bonus experience is really good because you can save scum level ups. You know? Save scumming level ups is good. Alright, I have a bunch of items. I definitely don't need them all. Ike's items are fine right now. The convoy just starts with 2 vulneraries in it. Oh, it starts with their inventories. I didn't know that. See, I emptied their inventories, but actually you just get the items they had when they leave. I didn't know that. Cool. You don't miss out on any items. I knew they were gonna leave. That's a pretty good little slew of items right there. I kinda want her to have a... I can buy a Thunderbook. I start with quite a lot of money. You just save and then you level up, and then if it's a bad level up you reset. And then you just do that until you get really good levels. There's nothing to it. She can equip lances, and I kinda wanna get like A-rank lances. Might as well buy her one. I have lances, just gotta find them. This one. It's not that big of a deal. This it's nice to have a book of each variety. Thunder's the strongest and least accurate and has crit chance. Wind is the weakest and the lightest. Fire's in the middle. Wind does double damage to enemies that fly. Thunder does double damage to wyverns and dragons. Fire does double damage to lagoos, and I think that's it. All these iron swords. That inventory looks pretty nice. I'm gonna kill the hammer. I'm gonna kill the steel axe. Who has another axe? Alright, Icon Void. I mean, having a lot of iron swords is pretty nice. Ike's inventory looks perfect right now. I can forge an item, but I probably won't ever need to. But it's fun to forge an item every now and then. Let's ignore Wind for a while. Wind is his best, let's go actually. Wind is his best spell book series, just purely because, they're light. You actually can forge an iron sword. I could forge a steel sword if I wanted to. Forge a book of fire, a hand axe, steel axe, iron axe. What I normally do is I wait for a character who's shitty without a forged weapon, and then I forge them a weapon. Something to cover up their weaknesses. For example, if a character has really, really bad accuracy, I'll forge an iron sword, and then I'll give it hit like fucking 115. Maybe not with an iron sword. If you bring the numbers up, it increases the price, and if you bring them down, it also increases the price. I don't know why you'd make a sword with less hit than normal. I can understand why you'd make a weapon with less attack, maybe. Probably not. You can make really sick weapons, though. You can add some crit. You can add to the weight for whatever reason. There's no reason to have more weight. You can change the weight, though. I think you can also change the color. And then you get to name it, too, which is fun. It's kind of fun to, like, make the worst weapon I can. Steel axe has pretty low accuracy already. I could make a 40 accuracy axe with 6 attack. That was weight 20. See, this would be a really bad weapon. It's really expensive too. It's a shop half. Useless crap. I lied, I want that. Pure water is actually useless. It's like so situational, you'll never have it on the right person when you suddenly need it. Does anyone not have a vulnerary? Lowering the attack is just so you can, if you have like a character like Titania, you can weaken units without killing them so other characters can sneak in and kill.